Welcome to the Japan Fishing Show 2018. This exhibition is a big hit every year, attracting passionate anglers from all over the country who just can't wait to see what the show has in store for them. Let's take a look at the latest great gear. Follow me. It's been reported that the number of anglers here in Japan is now half what it was at its peak. To this extent, there is a heavy focus on the real enthusiasts, with a greater emphasis on sport fishing and further developments in equipment and clothing made to suit them. Up first is Shimano, one of the biggest fishing gear makers in Japan. We're going to take a look at the newest bait casting reels and spinning reels. First, a look at their latest bait reel design. It's inherited the name of a truly venerable model, but from the materials to the technologies used in its construction, everything else is all new. Its body, milled from a solid block of forged aluminum, offers increased rigidity and sensitivity. Its use of ultra-fine precision gearing means smoother winding. Now we move to spinning reels with a look at the latest addition to their flagship line. Equipped with a micro-module gear system, it offers smoother rotation with less noise. And to make it easier to handle in the heat of the moment, the body has been engineered for optimum weight distribution. By bringing the center of gravity closer to the hand, it basically feels like a part of you, uniting angler and reel as one. As part of the overall goal of miniaturization, they've added the micro-module gear unit featuring ultra-fine teeth. When these gears mesh, contact is made at multiple points, providing smooth power transmission while maintaining strength. Here's another sports brand that makes fishing gear as well as many other products. Let's check out their bait casting reels and spinning reels. Once again, we begin with their latest bait reels. The latest addition to a product line synonymous with toughness, this model features a precisely milled original machine-cut housing, as well as other elements including a rust-resistant ball-bearing system. Thanks to materials and gear components that can stand up to hard use, its construction ensures a high gear ratio, enabling anglers to reel in the big ones with ease. And then we have the latest spinning reel from this worldwide brand. The adoption of a monocoque body offers increased overall rigidity, and despite its compact size, they've also succeeded in incorporating a large diameter drive gear. Thanks to cold-forged, high-strength, extra super duralumin alloy, which has been precision machine cut, the gear system can easily withstand any sudden shocks. It offers high rotational performance and durability in one package. Next, from this lure fishing specialist comes a number of new products that no fish could refuse. Known for bringing out a ton of new designs every year, they've also hooked many human fans. Here we have their latest offerings for bass fishing. They have enough weight to help you cast as far as possible, but still float on the surface, making enough of a splash to appeal to fish with both sight and sound. This other new series is also for bass fishing. They're soft lures of a type known as a worm. They're weighted to swing back and forth as they swim through the water. Their special flippers push through the water, creating lift. Certified by a Japanese bass fishing organization, the series is also environmentally friendly, meaning that it's acceptable for use in fishing tournaments. This is the completed lure. See how it looks like a bug, a fish, and a shrimp at the same time? And it actually even looks like a key holder. Here they're teaching a lesson on casting technique for beginners. With that in mind, the instructors are very thorough. making the whole process as clear and easy to understand as possible. That suits me just fine. I'm a big fan of physical activities, so I had to join in.
Okay, so that advice was to actually look at the red circle when casting the rod. Go back and front. A little bit closer, but I think I'm still fishing for earthworms. Okay. One more time. Ah! It was straighter than before, but I guess I still need to go a little faster, maybe. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was fun. I was having second thoughts of whether I should go because I was running out of time, but being the competitive person I am, I just had to give it a try, and I at least kind of hit the circle, so I guess, it's not bad.
This brand is specifically aimed at female fishing fans. They're here with their latest offerings for next season. Along with a number of stunning outfits, they also have a number of excellent accessories to choose from and smaller sizes so that any angler can find her fit. Naturally, they featured things like fishing jackets, as well as non-slip shoes.
I tried wearing a full set. They have it in many colors, but of course I chose my favorite color, pink. Overalls, a jacket, and these gloves with 3 fingers open make it easy for you to tie a line or put on a lure. And these shoes here help you from slipping on the deck. It's nice that you can wear cute wear while you're fishing.
Mainly focused on fishing rods, this firm also makes hooks and other fishing gear. Their main effort is in the production of the ultra-long rods used for ayu fishing. Here, visitors can try them out firsthand with a dedicated area to help them get a real feel for which model is the right one for them. The art of catching ayu, a Japanese river fish, requires a long pole with enough range to keep the clever fish from seeing you coming. Traditional bamboo poles can weigh as much as 1 kilogram, but these carbon fiber models are much lighter.
This fishing rod is made from high-quality carbon, and it only weighs 240 grams, but it's very long. Let me show you just how long it is.
The method for catching ayu also involves the use of special lures and hooks. Unique to Japan, this kind of fishing is quite nuanced and apparently especially tricky to get the hang of.
At this point, I'm starting to get a little bit worried if it's going to touch the roof. Ah! And it keeps going. Wow! 9 meters long, but I can still hold it with one hand.
The butt and tip of the rod include titanium weights for optimum balance.
It's not heavy even if I hold it sideways.
These are Japanese white crucian carp, a freshwater fish found in both lakes and rivers. And there's also a special kind of fishing just for catching them. This method is known for subtlety, depth, and difficulty. And adherents of this style of fishing tend to prefer gear that is as tasteful as it is functional. This group that produces such equipment also holds courses to teach anglers how to make their own, functioning as a club for those who work to preserve this rare craft. Their offerings include bamboo rods decorated with elaborate gilded lacquer designs. Each and every one of the traditional Japanese fishing poles you see here is handcrafted from natural bamboo, and they will even make them to order. This gorgeous piece is meant to hold a net for hauling in your catch. And these are stands for holding the rod itself. From when the hook is baited to the moment when the fish takes the bait, just set it in the stand, firmly grasping the base, and even if it takes all day, you'll be ready for the strike whenever it comes.
I think carbon fiber fishing rods are mainstream right now, but can you tell me how people can enjoy these bamboo fishing rods?
そうですね。やはり竹の持つ美しさで、当然漆っていう日本古来の塗料を使ってるんですけど、それがやっぱりこの竹製品には非常によく馴染むんですよ。で、持った時のその質感といい、釣り味といい、やっぱりそういうものをすごく楽しめる竿に心がけて作っております。
There were so many people at the show today, I could hardly get around. Japan has a long shore, so fishing has always been a part of the daily lives of the Japanese people. It has a traditional history here in Japan, but today there are many different styles of enjoying fishing. Let me Duncan for great gear. Back to you, Matthew.